Approximately, do you know how many items that you've stolen? Items like black leggings, bikini tops, white bikinis. Stealing stuff you would use like a water bottle or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done one of those. I gave him the option. Just want to throw that out there. Maybe transfer like either on the side or back. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, thank you.
Same way we came in?
Some employees think a little cash here and there won't get noticed until the numbers start stacking up. Like one worker quietly skimming from the register, small choices snowballed into a scheme that couldn't stay hidden any longer.
Now, if you sold $1,500 in cash, then you would have a total of 18, which is the 300 plus the 1,500. Why are you doing this?
Like I told them, it's for school, not to pay out of pocket.
You're paying for college?
I have an upcoming trip. I know it sounds stupid, but I have an upcoming trip next month, and I'm short of money on that.
Where are you going?
Cancun.
For how long?
A week.
A week? Going with friends, family?
With my boyfriend.
This is what happens when carelessness meets consequence. Boca Raton police were called to a Hollister store on April 23rd, 2025, after discovering that an employee had been secretly orchestrating a merchandise theft scheme.
Hello. All right. So, big picture.
No problem.
We have, this is Marie. She has taken some merchandise over like the past year, I would say. And we've got that merchandise here. She was nice enough to bring it back to us today. She never more.
This whole pile?
Yes, sir. So it's 26 items valued at $750, $70 before tax. However, it is under in each separate occasion. She never took this all. Like this is over an extended period of time. So if you guys wanted to go about it for a theft, then you can. I understand the state law. So if you guys need to handle it a different way, I understand as well. She did write us a statement explaining like what happened and like the why she took it, but there is other stuff she was unable to return, which the company will not prosecute on that because we don't have the merch. But
gotcha. And this, you found out all this today, I guess, or
we've been conducting an investigation.
Okay. Let me just read this real quick, and then your name is Marie. All right, I will talk to you just in a second.
Police confronted the Hollister employee, uncovering a secretive scheme, while the lingering question was just how she had managed to get the merchandise out undetected.
All right, Marie, go ahead and just stand up for me in the meantime. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs and then just kind of explain to you what's going on, okay? Okay, you can have a seat. Alright, so I'm going to just read you your Miranda warnings, okay? Because obviously you're not free to go, and I got some questions for you. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand everything that I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. So I see that you've already written out a statement. Is that statement accurate, what you provided to your manager over here?
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of stuff on that list. Did you like keep a log of everything, like when you were stealing it, or?
No, it's just like.
Because that's like a big list of items. I know some of which like you didn't return, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like it's actually like surprising that you actually remembered everything what it was, because it's like completely itemized. So.
I mean, before I wrote that down, we like talked about it for a bit. I've been working here for like a year and a half at this point.
Okay, so last year around like December time. Is when you started?
Well, I guess technically 2 years ago in 2023.
Okay.
In August or September.
August of 2023, okay.
Yeah.
And is that when you started stealing things from the store? When was like the first thing that you did?
I don't remember the first. Probably something like small, like tank top. And then And I think it was like 2 months into me being hired here.
Okay. And it says that when you were stealing stuff, you would use like a water bottle or something?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
I have a thermal water bottle, so you can't see through it. So I'll just like put stuff in there.
You would put it in the water bottle. How big is a water bottle?
It's like a 24-ounce Hydro Flask. Like it's kind of thin.
Okay, and each time, was it always that with that, or were there other methods in how you do things?
That or just wearing stuff under my clothes.
Okay.
The woman's subdued admission exposed a tangled trail of stolen merchandise, her words hinting at secrets long kept. But this time, regret couldn't erase the consequences.
Store?
50-something.
Okay, and in total value, could you estimate how much that was?
We estimated it out to about 1,500, I think. Just
Okay.
under 1,500.
But today you returned, do you know how many things that you returned today?
Yeah, about $700-something worth of stuff, but
Mhm.
$400-something worth of what they can like resell again.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't they be able to resell the other stuff?
It's been worn. And
Oh, okay. Understand. Okay. Just kind of going through your statement here. So items like black leggings, bikini tops, white bikinis,
swimwear
swimwear. Is there any particular reason why you're stealing all these things?
to not have to pay for them. Some things were for friends.
Okay. The stuff that you weren't able to retrieve, why weren't you able to?
I'm here for college, but my hometown is Orlando, so that's like, it's just at my house.
So the remainder of the items that aren't here today that you returned are like at your house?
Copy South Florida, South Carolina tag.
And how did they find out that you
I
were
have
stealing?
a camera.
Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra
Okay, and then
934 FWS.
did they call you in
934,
today?
Blue
And-
I just
BMW.
worked today, so I just came in
And what did they tell you today? Loss prevention, what did they talk to you about today? Was this your first time hearing about this, or?
yeah,
Okay, and what did they say to you today?
they just told me to sit down and we started talking about loss prevention and that they know I've been stealing and that
And this statement that you wrote was voluntarily on your own?
I mean, it was guided, but it's all true and like I would have said that.
When you say guided, what do you mean?
Like he asked me questions kind of in like a template format, like, okay, the first thing you want to write is your name. How long
Oh, so just kind of explaining how like the statement goes?
Yeah.
Okay, but everything that you wrote done voluntarily, correct?
Peter Apostoli.
Okay.
Somewhere they get.
Okay.
All right. Do you have anything else that you want to add to the statement, or anything that you think is important for later on? I know it says in here that you're apologetic and stuff, but unfortunately, they do want to prosecute, so we do have to go through that process.
She admitted to a pattern that began innocently, but soon spun beyond control. Once confident she could avoid detection, she now confronted the full weight of her actions.
What school?
Florida Atlantic University,
What are you studying?
criminal justice.
What are you trying to do? Law enforcement or a lawyer or?
Right now I'm thinking maybe like something with domestic.
Okay. Look, this ain't the end of the world, right? So you're being charged with it, right? You go through the court process. You go through the whole ordeal. You might be able to get this corrected, depending on what the judge sees, and obviously you're a student and stuff. Just take this as a life lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
You seem like a great kid, made some bad decisions, and you're in this position now, right? You have nobody else but to blame but yourself, unfortunately. Sometimes when it seems too good to be true, like I'm sure the first few items were like, oh wow, it's easy, right? I kept on going. There's a reason why people get caught. There's a reason why there's police officers. People get caught all the time because it goes on forever. But this is not bad because there's other people that steal more valuable things and they're probably looking at a little bit longer, sentences and things like that because they do it so often. They get caught so often. Again, you seem like a great kid. You just made a decision, and hopefully this ends here. I'm sure your parents are gonna be pissed, and you're 21. You don't have to tell them, but you're getting arrested. You're probably gonna need a lawyer and stuff. When you go to court, you gonna tell your parents?
Yeah. Do I get an opportunity to use my phone at any point?
Not now, but probably when you get up to county jail, you'll be able to make a phone call. And then depending on how this officer is, you can request a phone call. We don't have to give you a phone call. But again, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't get a phone call. Right? You've been cooperative. You're not, give us a hard time. Again, we're just doing our jobs at the end of the day. So I don't see why not. And when was the last time you stole something? Yesterday?
Yeah. And before that, it was a while.
Okay. And obviously, what's done is done, but what made you think it was a good idea?
Just I could save the money and then not getting caught after the first couple of times. I'm I could really save money if you do it.
No, I get it. It's opportunity, right? You see the opportunity and you get away with it for a few times and probably a lot of times and just caught up. And a lot of this stuff is for yourself, and I'm sure you got stuff for your friends and family and stuff as gifts.
A female officer carried out a routine search, marking the moment when the weight of her decisions finally began to set in.
Hey, I'm going to the transfer either on the side or back here. She was backing up. He's transfer. He's in the park. Okay, that's it. That's all. You do a report back there. Yeah. Okay, you old school, huh? Old
Yeah, I haven't done one of those.
I gave him the option. Just want to throw that out there.
So I need to take this.
Right there, sir.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you want to.
We'll come up to the property.
So we just sit down. You're gonna take your shoes off.
That black bag is yours?
You want it?
Yes, please. I got you. I'll do it for you.
You have He's like, hell. You like 60 One day work is great. I got half a day. That's not bad. One day. What time?
Marie Aves was charged with felony grand theft and felony organized fraud under $20,000. On January 17th, 2023, officers arrived at a Home Depot in response to reports that an employee had been repeatedly stealing from the store.
So we have two situations. Which one are you here for?
The money.
Yes, you're with me.
Another.
the parking lot.
Okay.
So she's admitted and signed an affidavit saying she's paid at least $3,000.
You guys had the video footage of
Have
it?
her take money, yes. They have it all on
Every
the phone.
single.
Yeah, they did all the transactions. We actually thought it was more about 5, but she admitted to 3. But we have it back here. I have to notify her we're terminating her, and I would like to prosecute, and I would like to walk her out in cuffs.
I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do here. But most likely she's gonna leave her handcuffs.
We're gonna go through this door so you're not going through my whole place room.
These rights I just explained to you. Okay. So when did this start taking place? Do you remember? If you had to take an educated guess, like, was it like a month ago, a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago? Okay. And so, what were we doing a few weeks ago? How much? Okay. Are you a cashier or
I work in customer service.
customer service? So you're around the cashier's area, so you do take returns and take people, you check people out and stuff like that? Okay. It's been going on for a few weeks now. How are we doing this? Like, explain to me so I can better understand how we went from working here to slightly taking some cash out at a time.
It was a thought process, I just did it.
How are we doing it though?
I opened the register and
Were we checking someone out when we were doing it, or were you just randomly go to the register, open it up, take out? Were you taking out like $20 at a time, or $100 you were taking $100 out at a time, every single time? Okay, so every single time you did it, you were taking money, $100 out every single time. Okay. And how much would you say you took from the tills? Over 2,000. Have you ever? What'd you do with the cash after you took every time you took the 100 out? What were you using it on?
I was gonna use it on my grandmother.
What were you gonna buy her?
I wasn't gonna buy her, she's just sick right now. And it wasn't a thought process, I just did that.
I gotcha. So you're taking the money for your grandma so you can spend it on her. Does your grandma take care of you? And you thought it'd be nice to kind of treat her?
It wasn't a treat, she's just sick.
She's sick? So you're helping pay for medical bills or something, or? Yeah? Okay.
Destiny finally admitted to her actions, a secret pattern that had gone unnoticed until it became impossible to ignore.
Is there anything else that you can remember about when you took the $100 at a time? Or were you taking them? Let's focus on the money now. Were you taking like 20s, or were you taking a $100 bill? So it was a $100 bill every time. Okay. And you said it's up to 2,000. You took over $2,000. I know this is hard for you, Destiny, but I need a verbal, okay, or a head shake or something. Okay.
New message.
Is there anything that you want to add to what you told me? No? And let me ask you this, when you were taking the money from the tills, was it only at the cashier's area? Did you go to any other tills and take them, or?
I was just where the department I work in.
So just at customer service then?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I add something? Can I ask her a question?
Absolutely.
Okay, so when we just talked a few minutes ago, right? We talked about you taking the cash from the registers. No, it was more than $100 each time, right? So last night you talked about yesterday what you took from the registers, right? Was over $1,000, right? Okay, he needs to know that.
Oh, I added the...
I know. You didn't understand when he said hundreds.
Oh, so you were taking, so...
Yes, sorry.
So let me break it down for you. So let's say this is my till, right? Up at customer service. I open it up and I'm just taking $100 out. And
no, I took more than just
You took more? Did you, and that was happening every time you did it?
Yes.
So you took all the hundreds out of the tills, are you telling me? And that would add up to whatever amount that you took out of there. Do you remember what the first time you did it, do you remember what the total amount was that you took out?
No.
Do you remember at any time how much you took out every time you went to the till?
There usually isn't hundreds in there, some are 2 to 4.
$200 to $400. So we're talking a couple $100 every time we took money out from the cashiers. Okay.
So in our discussion, we talked about the dollar amount, right? And she wrote a written statement of $3,000, right? Okay, so that's important to tell him, okay?
Do we have any of this money? Did it go into your bank account, anything like that? You just kept all the cash? Do you still have any of that cash left? Anything that you've taken from Home Depot, you spent all of it?
I would give it back if I had it.
I gotcha.
Staff collecting statements to document the full incident and support the investigation.
So this has been going on for a while. She's been taking copious amounts of money. So we have statements for you, we have video for you, we have, just a packet for you that CIT puts together. So once we get 2 or 3 hits on this, we send it to the Central Investigation Team. They go in, they pull all the video, they pull everything that they need, and they send me a packet. And then we go in and we
Investigate it a little bit more.
So she is young. She was 19, so she's not a minor. Do you do the diversion program?
For stuff like this, no.
Okay.
This is a felony amount, I'll be honest.
That's what I thought.
She's gonna probably leave in handcuffs.
Well,
today.
that's what she should leave in handcuffs.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's what happens when you steal cash from your business.
And her not being truthful. She was truthful with us and then not truthful with you. That's why.
And I'll read all the statements. I can put your hand down. All right, so go ahead and from the best, without looking through the folder and everything like that, because I'll look through that and we'll go through that together in a little bit. But from the best of your knowledge, just tell me from the start dates until what led up today.
Okay, so about, I'd say a week and a half ago, I received an email from the Central Investigation Team in regard to Destiny. We had cash shortages. Every other day we had cash shortages. So once they did their investigation, they determined that Destiny could clearly be seen on camera, popping open the register with a cash strip boy, and removing cash, placing it in her right pocket. At that point, they put the packet together. We made an appointment to come and see her today. We sat down with her, discussed exactly what happened. She admitted to taking $3,000 worth of money from the registers, stated it was for her grandmother. She's written a statement. I have a statement, and so does the other witness, and that's what happened.
Okay. And you've never witnessed her or anything like that, her taking actual money?
No, not live, just on video.
Just on the video? Okay. And to your knowledge, she's been taking large sums of cash every time?
Yes, sir. Yesterday we had a $1,200 shortage. And when I spoke to her about that today, she said yes, she did indeed.
Whatever information that you can provide from the beginning to the end up to today, just go ahead with it.
Absolutely. So I proceeded to start looking at video to start seeing what was going on, and then I was able to observe today yesterday's transactions. So yesterday's transactions basically was the individual in question was at the register. She would start pacing back and forth, look around, look left, look right, then proceed to start accessing the register without having a customer present. That's automatically a red flag because there's no reason to touch the register if there's no one in front of it.
The employee admitted to taking money repeatedly, slowly revealing a scheme that had grown far bigger than anyone had initially noticed.
So I'm just gonna ask you a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna make a phone call, okay? I'm gonna look at some footage, and then we're gonna proceed from there, okay? So, you are on multiple occasions, okay? It seems like at least 5 different days, okay? You were seen on camera taking multiple, plethora of money from the tills, okay? And I need to get an exact dollar amount. And someone who takes cash, they go home and count it, okay? I know you went home and counted it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
You did?
Because you just didn't take the money and then go, oh, I'm just going to spend this. So I need you, to the best of your knowledge, to just give me the best estimated number of how much money that you took. Are we talking like $3,000? How much? 3? Because from what I'm seeing, we're talking more than that. I mean, alone yesterday, you took about $1,800. Okay, I think you know that. You went home and counted it probably last night, right? Okay. So every other night, how much, and I know it's been months, but if you had to take the best guess possible, I mean, because one shift, you took $1,800. Okay? So how much money are we talking about here?
That was just the one shift. That was the first time there's ever been $1,000 in the...
That was the first time you ever took over 1,000?
Yes, that's the... Because there's never been that much in the till before.
Okay. But if, again, give me a ballpark number other than 3,000.
Over 4.
Over 4? Are we maybe more towards 5, possibly?
Probably.
Probably? Okay. Is it over 5? Are you sure? You're 100% sure you did not take over $5,000?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I'm not trying to push it.
No,
but
I know.
But you know that I know the amount. Okay. I know that kind of sounded a little bit confusing, but I know you know the amount of money that you took.
I don't know
it might not be to
exactly.
the exact dollar, but so we're talking about 5. You took over up to $5,000. Is that correct? Okay.
Once the confession and all the details were revealed, the officer moved to take action and advance the case.
So, if you haven't figured it out already, you are going to be placed under arrest. Okay? So, we are going to head down to the jail. You will be able to bond out. Okay? So, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to walk out to my car with me. Okay? I won't cuff you in front of everybody, out of respect. Okay, I'll save you the humiliation. Okay? Because you're being pretty honest with me from the beginning, and I take that with a great amount of respect. Okay? So you respect me, I respect you. Now we try to run or get funny or do anything. I have this cool Batman utility belt where I can use a lot of things that I don't want to use. Okay?
So it's fine.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you were gonna walk in front of me. Okay? Alright, you have nothing else in your pockets, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I have
What's up? Leave that in your pocket. I'm talking like knives or anything like that. Nothing in your bra, anything like that? I have to ask. Alright, easiest way in is to sit down butt first and then pull your feet in, okay?
Well, I'm big, so...
Yeah. I understand. I'm a big guy too.
The woman was charged with grand theft of $5,000. On November 16, 2024, a diner owner discovered an employee had been pocketing cash, causing a $57,000 loss since 2021. Police were called, and here's what happened next.
Morning. Hello. Yeah. Which employee just got here? Who just walked through the door?
Ann.
Are you Ann?
Yes.
Come with me outside. Oh. Thank you. Do you have your ID on you? And your driver's license?
I have license, but ID.
Do you have a license? How did you get to work?
I drove.
Alright, hold on, don't go nowhere. Sorry, my people were talking on my radio, so.
Yeah. Yes.
No, first tag or 4 tags.
Yeah. No, we saw only the.
What is this?
Dunedin 13. Can you put me on a 1050 at 234 Douglas Ave? Let's go to your car. You have any weapons on you or anything? No guns, knives, bombs, anything crazy? We're gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be Florida tag. Alpha X-ray 4, 3 uniform kilo, white Explorer. It even tells you. Why don't you have a license?
It's been suspended.
I'll go look it up, but just tell me.
Yeah. From Jersey.
At first, the case seemed straightforward, but was it really as simple as the woman claimed?
What happened?
I don't know. I'm in work. He came in to get me at work. What? I don't know.
You got no license.
Oh, is that why y'all stopping me? I was inside already. Please.
Oh, watch you pull up driving. It doesn't matter if
Sir,
you're
we
inside.
were evicted the other day. We're at an Airbnb. I need to work.
You evicted from the storm?
No, just my own personal stuff. It was my job.
Okay. Well, we can see. Have you had any tickets recently?
No.
How long's your license been no good? Have you ever had a license?
Yeah.
Okay.
My daughter has her license.
Yeah. Is this her car?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your license suspended for?
I don't even remember now. It's from Jersey.
Okay. Is it just speeding tickets, or is it DUI, or?
I can't even remember right now. No DUI.
So Florida won't give you a license because in New Jersey you're suspended. Okay. All right. Well, let my partner get back, and he'll do some research, and could just be a citation, but I can't promise anything. So.
Okay, I'll have my daughter come get the car, please.
I'm not gonna tow it or anything. You're cooperative, so. You work here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I know what's going on?
Yeah, we're just waiting for.
Can you take your bag off?
Why am I being arrested?
You got no license. You're driving.
Please, I can't.
Put your knuckles together.
Oh my God.
Officers asked about her work and cash handling, but her denials left the situation tense and uncertain.
So I'm here to talk to you about your employment here with. How long have you been working here?
5 years.
5 years. Was it something else before? Was it a different restaurant before? The name?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you have any idea why I would be speaking with you?
No.
Okay. What days do you typically work?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Are those full 8-hour shifts? And what is are you a waitress or part waitress? And how much do you make being a waitress here?
It depends.
Okay.
Between 150.
Is that including tips and stuff?
Her answers could reveal the hidden story behind the mysterious missing funds that had plagued the business for years.
I want you to be completely honest with me, okay? It's certainly not the end of the world, but there's obviously some serious stuff that we got to talk about. But I'll be honest with you if you're honest with me. Okay. Which will go a long way and help you out a lot further. Okay. Now, have you ever taken any cash out of the register?
No.
Your own bank?
We have.
Okay. Have you ever changed any orders and canceled any out and taken cash out of the register?
No.
Okay, so remember when I said be honest with me? Okay. That's what we need here is honesty. Okay, because there's going to be some things that you're going to have to explain, and if you're not going to be honest with me, then it's not going to end very well. So, my next question, how do you explain the number of canceled items that you have just in the last year compared to your coworkers? Which are very significant. So your coworkers have only had about $1,200 in canceled items. Yours are in $15,000. What's that explanation? How do you explain that? Honesty is important here, okay?
Yeah, no, I
already talked to everyone I need to. I know the answers to a lot of the questions I'm asking, which is why I'm asking you to be honest with me. Okay? There's documentation. Okay? There's evidence that supports what we're seeing. Okay? So explain to me that difference. Is it a financial crunch? Is it something that can be explained? I mean, are you just...
I know, I put mine in and that, canceling stuff, but past year...
As the detective examined the evidence and pressed the woman, it became clear that the only uncertainty was how long the truth would stay buried.
Stuff going on from the house. You're in a financial crunch, and you saw an opportunity. But listen, you saw an opportunity, thought maybe, okay, this'll help, I'll just do it once. Okay, and then, you know what, it did help, but now I have this going on. Let me do it twice. And then it just gets out of hand and gets away from us. We all make mistakes like that. Okay? The big part is owning up to it so that we can move beyond it and move past it.
I don't understand now.
We'll try. Give it a shot. If I'm totally off base and that's not what it is, I'd rather know the truth. I'd rather know what's really going on. I certainly don't think you're a bad person. I think times are tough for a lot of people right now. And sometimes opportunities present themselves and when we're desperate, we do what we think we have to do. Especially around times. I don't know if we were affected by the storms. I don't know if there's other stuff going on, but get it. When it brings us...
I don't know what to say.
So is that kind of what's been happening now? Because it sounds like it is.
I don't know.
Sounds like what's happening.
Where's this going?
Like I said, I just wanted honesty. So if that's what's happening, then we can move to the next step and move forward and move past it.
Yeah.
So is that what's happening?
I need a lawyer.
I don't know.
Beyond the missing cash, officers uncovered a series of other troubling clues that not only expanded the scope of the investigation, but also left them questioning just how deep the deception went.
A pill.
I know that, but what kind of pill?
I don't know. My friend gave it to me for my knee.
All right. Give me a second. I just found something in the
Okay.
so.
Yeah, I'll call you up.
It's Adderall. You have a prescription for it?
No.
Why should give me Adderall for knee pain?
I don't know if that was the right one or not.
You think she gave you the wrong one?
Yeah. Well, I asked her last time she gave me a white one. I think it was I don't know.
Okay. At least how much for putting in her property and it's going to the jail.
I'll never do that. Let's do it.
There's gonna be a couple of us, or a couple of them. 1, 2, actually we'll do some bigger bills.
Feels like back in the old days, counting money again.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Looks good to you?
19 smackers.
Alright, there's one. There's a couple stacks we gotta go through. Oh no, because I know I'll lose. I'll mix them up. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Hidden among her belongings, the amount of cash stunned the officers, revealing the true scale of the scheme and hinting at how long it might have been carefully concealed.
98. No, that's fine. What? I might just leave it at the car. What? Change. We're just double checking because I just found a pill in the envelope, so that's why. Oh yeah, they'll make a huge stink of it. It feels so heavy still. What's that?
The traffic in the bill?
Yeah, the possession, and then she's got a couple, like, fraud charges from the detective.
I'll put that in the big bag.
Yeah, thanks.
The woman was charged with driving on a suspended license and possession of while the fraud and embezzlement claims remain under investigation. On June 3, 2025, officers responded to a disturbance call at a grocery store after a disruptive customer refused to leave and the situation escalated into a physical confrontation with employees.
It was causing a problem over in the liquor store. He cursed out my employee over there. A couple customers came over here. He was getting into it with her, and I told him he needed to exit the premises. We were going to call the cops to get him trespassed. Then he physically assaulted one of my customer service staff. I got in between. I was like, you're never going to touch anybody here again. She held him back, although he was about to throw fists at me, and then I was going to obviously defend myself.
Hey, I'm good. Hey, bro. Here, let's just put these cuffs on, man. I don't know what's going on with you, man.
Bro, listen to me. I came up here to buy a bottle of vodka.
A bottle of vodka, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hey, all right. Now listen to me. Now the thing is, all right. Are you gonna listen?
Yeah,
are you gonna
listen to me? I'm gonna listen to you. Hang on.
God, I'm not.
Yeah, let me talk to you real quick.
Right. No, man.
All right.
The thing is, I came out the liquor store.
You guys know his name?
Hey, what's your name, man?
You have ID on you, right? He have a wallet and he have ID on.
You got a wallet and ID? Okay, all right. Who did he assault? He assaulted you?
I ain't assault no damn body.
I'm in break.
Man,
I'm on break. And he called me and I tried to control him and sit down here.
I ain't touched no damn body. Go review that camera right now. Go review that camera right now.
He tried to punch a line.
I ain't trying to punch. Review that camera right now. Right.
I know him. I know
Come.
him when I work in Whole Food.
Yeah. Y'all
I
don't
trespass
know
him
me.
for 2 times in Whole Food. He's a famous guy
Review
here, man.
that camera right now.
After placing him in cuffs, officers began investigating the full story to determine exactly what had happened leading up to the confrontation.
I ain't did shit wrong.
All right, hang on, man. We're gonna stand you up.
Man,
All
I ain't
right?
did wrong.
You ready? We're gonna
I
stand
ain't
you up.
did, yeah, but man, I'm gonna sit right here.
No, you're gonna stand up. You're gonna sit in the truck, right?
Bro,
Come on.
I did not do wrong.
All right, good.
I did not do
And
wrong.
you know these cuffs go on as easy as
Yeah,
they
I
can come off,
understand
right?
that, but I did not do wrong.
All right, that's fine. I'll talk to you in a second, all right? All right, come on. Let's stand up.
Bro,
Ready?
Bro, I'm not gonna stand up right now.
Why aren't you gonna stand up?
Because I'm respecting the law. I just got out of prison and ain't on that.
Okay.
I'm about what? Abide by the law.
Okay. All right, man. Hey, what's your name?
Curtis.
Curtis. Were you in the library the other day, Curtis? I think so. But all right, hold out here for 1 second. What's your date of birth, Curtis?
4/11/1978.
78.
I ain't do wrong, man. Man, I just came from coasting. I'm sitting up there charging up my phone, and I decided to make an adventure to the liquor store. I ain't do nothing goddamn wrong. Review those damn cameras. Man, I ain't
201 dispatch, we're 1074, 10-6, LBNIC.
I ain't do nothing damn wrong. I ain't trying to hit nobody, but the dude tried stepping out for his sister.
Is he able to grab like footage of like what happened between them inside?
On the
Inside?
rear.
Yeah.
On the rear.
The
Because I
here?
took off my shirt.
Yeah.
Can
Yolanda come out and talk to me real quick?
Bro, I thought he
I'm on
was...
break. He called me immediately. I'm like, I'm throwing my food, you know.
Bro,
I'm responding because
thought
it's
he was
physical, you
standing
know.
up for
And
the
I grab both
bro.
hands
Bro,
and sit down.
Bro.
And that's it.
bro.
I'm not using my handcuff because I don't think it's
because I thought a was going to beat my...
Key 10-9.
Officers then spoke with a staff member who explained how the man created a disturbance and disrupted the store.
All right, so what happened? Like you were working in the liquor store?
No, I was out here getting cars.
Okay.
So he was out here cussing the customers and stuff, so I asked him to leave.
Yeah.
So I went to so he started going to the liquor store. So he started messing with the lady at the liquor store. So I told Mike, I went in there, I said, don't say him nothing. Don't say him no more liquor. And so I was a told me he paid up with me when I was 19. I told him, I don't care what you say about me. Get off this property. So when he get over here, so I went in there to get the manager, Kyle. He swung at me. And when he swung at me, I grabbed him by his shirt. So he kept trying to fight me, and then he swung at Kyle. He started trying to fight us. He kept coming up on us.
You just tried to swing with a closed fist?
Yeah. He kept trying to fight us. No, he took his shirt off. That's why he ain't got on no shirt.
Okay. You want to press charges for assault?
He need to go to jail. Yeah.
I'll take him to jail.
Because this is my job. I'm not losing my job for him and nobody.
I got you, Yolanda. Hey, can I get your info, Yolanda?
Just need to stop. Just getting out of prison. How you just getting out of prison with all that? He said he just got out of prison.
Yeah.
He came in here last night drunk and trying to tell me, let me buy you something. So I put him out last night out the stuff. Now you triple drunk today.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. All right. So what's your last name? So a couple things. I'm going to take him for assault. Did he actually physically hit you? Like, I mean, you sound like you grabbed him because he started swinging at you.
Yeah, when he swung at me, I grabbed him by his shirt and swung him.
Yeah.
And then when he swung at me,
he's triple drunk today.
Yeah, he started trying to fight everybody. All he had to do was just leave. Nobody don't want you to go to jail. Just leave.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, some people don't get the
Just
memo.
leave. But that's how he got on the show. He started coming up on us trying to fight. Everybody running out the door. People jumping out their cars. You out here trying to really fight us.
Yeah.
And I mean, swinging at us trying to fight.
Yeah, and so he swung at the manager too. So
Yeah,
I'll
he
get the
swung
manager.
at Kyle and got all up in Kyle's face. You'll
I'll
probably
give you
see me in the middle.
Yeah, I'll get you a case number for that and everything too. But so a couple questions is just, do you want to be notified when he gets let out of jail?
You can trespass him. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. I got grown children. He lucky my son had just left.
Yeah.
Cause my son would have torn him up out
Oh
here.
yeah, I believe
My son would have beat him down out here.
Yeah.
But people have too much to lose for them to come here with this foolishness like you owe them something. Nobody owe y'all nothing. It's our job. And ain't nobody.
Officers then worked to secure the man as he grew increasingly frustrated, repeatedly insisting he had done nothing wrong.
All right, Curtis, I gotta have you stand up now, man. All right.
So I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you gotta go to jail because it sounds like you swung at Yolanda. Sorry, man.
I did not swing at that woman.
All right. You got anything in your pockets, man?
No, she's my own armed security officer.
I did not swing at that woman.
You watch out.
All right.
No. I did not swing at her. Man, so what I'm arrested for?
For assault.
Assault on a woman?
Assault on a woman, man.
You got me up with the next man. I know, sister. Okay. I can't, man.
I talked to you yesterday. I talked to you,
the
last week. I thought
y'all.
Hey, come on, Curtis.
No, my Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah, no, I got you.
My Bluetooth headphones.
You got them in your ears, man. It's just a
Hey,
case.
that ain't the point.
Yeah, it's just a case.
Bunch of drivers.
All right, come on over here.
Hey,
Come on, Curtis. Yeah, I'll pick him up. Don't worry.
Where my money at?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably in your
Where I'm
wallet.
getting booked on?
It's probably in your wallet. Hang on. Anything else, man?
Man, y'all hold.
All right, go on. Sit inside.
Where my wallet at?
It's right on the ground. I'll get it for you.
What, yeah?
Yeah, you got to step
What
up
about
first.
my cell phone?
It's also on the ground. You see it
Man,
right there,
what
man?
the I did wrong?
Come on, Curtis. You
I ain't did wrong.
Come on, Curtis. I'll put on the AC
Man,
for you.
mother y'all. Y'all crap.
All right. Hang out in here, Curtis.
After securing him in the patrol car, officers spoke further with the manager to confirm the details of the incident and determine how to move forward.
So, who else did he take a swing at? He took a swing at you, or he took a swing at?
It was Yolanda. Yolanda.
I got
So
Yolanda.
and then when I was like, don't you ever touch anybody again? Then he tried to come at me. She got in between and was holding him back, and that's when I was radioing him like, hey, step it up, step it up. He's trying to hit me. He's trying to hit me.
Both hands.
So did he actually try and take a swing at you?
He didn't actually swing at me.
Draw back. Like
Yeah, there was a couple times he put back, but he never actually swung on me.
Okay.
So
all right. So I mean, he's pretty drunk and
Yeah.
disorderly, but I mean, he really did try and assault Yolanda.
He bumped her. Yeah, he bumped her.
Can I get your info just
Yeah.
over here? Can I get all your info? All right, yeah.
So what am I going to jail for?
You're going to jail for assault.
Assault?
It's a misdemeanor, man.
Man,
Yeah.
just got out of prison.
I know.
Hey, my brother.
It's
My brother.
it's okay. You'll probably be able to bound out and stuff. So.
Man, burned out my blood. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh.
Hey, my brother.
Yeah.
My case, look on that curve
Yeah.
for my gemstone. My gem. What?
You got gemstones or something?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll take a look in a minute. All right.
No, just look on the curve.
Yeah. I'll look.
I got gemstones in my ear right now.
The man was charged with assault on a store employee and trespassing. On August 20th, 2025, police responded to a local phone store after learning an employee had been quietly taking iPhones and cash over several weeks. Now, the key question was whether the stolen items could be traced and recovered.
Yeah, so throughout a couple days now, she's been taking stuff. The last couple weeks.
Okay.
Total of 19 phones and 1 Apple Watch, so a total of 20 devices.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. It's pretty significant. So total's like what, $20,000?
Yeah.
So about $1,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes 2 at a time, 3 at a time sometimes, and it's always when she's in the back alone.
Okay.
Pockets it. We've been able to like track it, but like haven't stopped it. Last one was I think Sunday, so this Sunday that just passed.
Okay. So like the
But her
17th.
next shift is today, 9:30. She'll make it on time. She tends to like come late sometimes.
Okay.
Nothing yet, but if she does come in late, she normally texts me like I'm running late, but nothing today. So.
Okay.
You know what kind of car she drives?
No, she gets dropped off though.
In the front or the back?
In the back. She'll use the back door.
All right. Have you guys like been able to figure out which serial numbers of the
got
phones
everything.
and you got everything?
Okay, because I don't know if it was given to the officer yesterday or not. But
Yeah, I don't have.
We'll
them.
probably need
I can
that.
pull them up, but corporate office down the street, they definitely have it too.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably end up needing that at some point today.
I think it was her name is Anna, who like handles everything.
Okay.
But
that may have been
Ashley.
who is that? Ashley?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess she's the one that called yesterday. So hopefully she'll get all that to us. What are your guys' intentions with her?
No comment on that. I'm assuming they're gonna press charges, but
Okay. So then what we'll do when she comes in, we'll take her. We'll take her back, see if she'll interview.
Yeah.
And then hopefully she'll give up where these phones are and we can get them back.
Okay.
That's, we're just
That's
hoping. That's a hope.
Yeah, that's a hope.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys are going to do something on the civil aspect of it. You guys can figure that out. But yeah, we'll take her if you guys are going to sign complaints, and then from there we'll try and get your phones back.
Yeah,
How long has she worked here?
Since June. End of May, early June. So it's like fresh.
Officers quickly saw that the suspect had planned her moves meticulously. Taking multiple iPhones from a store under constant surveillance wasn't easy, yet somehow she had pulled it off.
I normally do like counts every other day, just to like make sure inventory. We sell a lot of phones.
Yeah.
My job is part of my job is to count phones, and I noticed it last 2 weeks Saturday. But we have a system glitch time to time where it doesn't ring out the phone.
Mhm.
So I played the waiting game, and then I started to see it was more phones, and I was like, hold up.
Yeah, this isn't making sense.
Yeah.
When did she get the code for the safe?
After she completed training. Everyone has a code.
Okay.
It's
Like okay. I was gonna say individual codes for each person, or
same code.
But she has permission to go into the safe.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
does it lock out? Like do you have to wait 10 minutes?
So there's a 10-minute time delay.
Okay,
on
so
the right side.
That shit is legit.
Yeah.
I didn't know if whenever I buy a phone, that's just some BS.
Yeah, I know that. A lot of people think it is. It's literally a 10-minute safe. I'll set it now. But the left side is no timer. So this one, all of our good stuff is here. Okay stuff is here. But we normally have like one of each device. And sometimes we have like multiple devices on this side. But for the most part, she's seen taken from here. Just the iPhones? Yeah. Right. Samsung as well, and Apple Watches.
Okay.
But number of devices, one.
Alright. Do you know if Ashley's going to be here today or not?
She's not.
Okay. I'll reach out to her.
She's actually looking at the camera footage live. So.
And these phones haven't been activated or nothing like that?
Nothing, no usage on them. No, I tried to see if maybe it was a system glitch.
Yeah.
But nothing, no serial number. Serial numbers not in use.
As the investigation reached its tipping point, she suddenly had to face the full weight of what she'd done, just as her shift was about to start.
So, we've kind of been informed of what's been going on regarding the cell phones. But at this time, we are going to have to take you into custody, okay? If you could just give me your bag. And then could you hand my partner your phone?
Just gonna hold on to it for you, okay?
You don't have anything on you, right? No pockets? Okay. Can you put your money back? Is this your store key? Alright, I'm gonna take that. That's probably Dave. Dave, is that you? I don't want to get you hurt.
Looks like it's 74.
Tiny wrist. Is that too tight? I'm gonna lock this so it doesn't tighten up on you, okay? You got a key in there? Like I said, we'd like to talk to you about it. We can do that at the PD.
Officers noticed a clue suggesting the missing devices were still nearby, leaving them unsure if she would reveal the truth.
Why do you think that we're in this situation right now?
I just was looking to hear from you guys.
Okay. So, obviously T-Mobile has told us that some phones and some other items are missing. Do you know anything about that?
Some phones and other items?
Mm-hmm.
What other items?
Apple Watch, AirPods.
Yeah, so I do know about the phones, I do not know about the watch.
Okay. Just tell me about the phones.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and act like I don't know what's going on
I
or what's
appreciate that.
happening.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So yeah, I do know about the phones that are missing. And yeah, it's me.
Do you know how many phones you're missing?
No.
No. Okay. What was the reasoning for taking those phones?
Reason he's not thinking, not really thinking about it.
You just short on cash or something? Trying to pay for student loans? 'Cause that's something we can understand.
I mean, pretty people can understand it, but yeah, but like it wasn't smart thinking to do.
Okay. Someone tell you?
Actions come with consequences.
Yes. No, but being forthcoming about it, obviously, that's better for you in the long term. You know, because we can say like, you know, hey, she took this because she needed the money or she's short on money. You know, she's going to school full time. She got 3 more years, and school's not cheap. I mean, it wasn't cheap when we went to school. I can't imagine what it's like right now.
Definitely can't think what it is for you guys to go to school than what I'm going for.
Yeah. So, how much you have in school loans?
Chamberlain ain't cheap, I know that. So Chamberlain ain't cheap.
Chamberlain ain't cheap. Chamberlain ain't cheap. Like, I think for Chamberlain, I think I have 10 left to pay down.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's what's left.
Yeah.
We have been paying them since the start.
Yeah.
But that's why I was switching, because I was like, this is way too expensive. I can't constantly pay them.
Yeah. I get that. So is that kind of why? Is it just short on money?
Yeah.
Okay. Did somebody tell you to take the phones? Did you ever talk to anybody about taking the phones? Like friends, family?
No.
Anybody like request you to, hey, can you slip me an iPhone?
No.
No? Okay. What did you do with those phones?
I gave them away.
Okay. Friends, family?
Friends.
She knew the risk, and the consequences were closing in. Some items were already gone, but coming clean could still make a difference.
All right. Have you done this in the past?
No.
No?
No.
Just only this first time?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never done anything like this ever in my life.
Okay, so what made you do it?
Getting a lot of stress.
Okay.
And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't really thinking straight. I just was like, okay, I'm just do this. And it, yeah, really kind of messed up.
It's okay. I mean, people make mistakes, right? You've never been arrested before?
No.
Okay. So maybe this was just a mistake.
I've never even seen inside of a jail.
Yeah. Well, ours is actually. I don't think we're gonna put you in a cell. So.
Except for when we hit, like, someone hit our car and we came in and was like making a police report. But other than that, I've never seen an inside. So no, I've never.
Hopefully this will be the last time. Right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I will never do this again.
The people that you give the phones to, are there any more phones left at your house?
No.
You got some in your bedroom or anything like that?
Actually, no, I do not.
No?
Not at all.
Okay.
That's why I said I can give you exactly who I gave the phones to, so you can go there, because there's nothing that I can give you at all.
Okay.
Because I'm empty-handed to get them back, so I can give them directly to the people to you.
And it was always just friends and family or friends? Did you sell anything on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp?
I think I gave one to like a family friend, like not my friend, but like family friend of a friend, like that type of friend.
Okay.
So yeah, that's who I sold it to. That's why I said I'll give the people directly to you and show you who I gave them to, and who I gave them to and who I sold them to, so you can know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to like jam them up.
No,
like,
you're fine.
Well, like I said, we're just trying to get the phone.
No,
back.
you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. I'm in the wrong. You're not wrong for asking any questions.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you? 'Cause I don't know if you ever got that.
I think you wrote it on there.
Okay. Does anybody in your family, like immediate family, know about this?
No.
Your mom, is it dad, stepdad?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows about it?
No.
Okay. Boyfriend know about it?
No, not even him.
Okay. So it's just kind of like a spur of the moment, hey.
Yeah, that's why I said it's really on me. Nobody else would know anything about it.
Okay.
So that was my mistake. I wouldn't really tell anyone if I made a mistake.
The woman was charged with theft, possession of stolen property, and fraud, with further investigation pending regarding additional missing merchandise. At a Macy's in Orlando, a routine audit on November 25, 2025, revealed repeated cash discrepancies, patterns too deliberate to be mere mistakes.
It's an employee. We just interviewed. We have her still in cash throughout the course of 3 months that she was here.
Multiple occasions, or
So this is a total of 2,100 and something. So she's in law.
Are you the supervisor? Or
she is the loss prevention.
Okay.
So everything crime related, that's one of them over here.
Okay. All right.
They will make every decision you need to make.
Okay.
Finishing up the statement right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab books and.
You don't need anything. She has everything here.
Okay.
They don't take her booklets anymore.
Okay.
Because they already have her stacked this much.
Okay.
She writes her own statement.
Okay.
So yeah, she has a digital statement.
Okay.
You still have to review this statement. Make sure she enters all the information there.
Okay.
Like anybody else, they're human beings. Sometimes they're typing, they forget something. And then normally she will print you your copy. Seems secure for now. Which one she's at? Where's she at?
Last one.
She's with someone?
Yeah, she's still with them. Lenny. Yeah.
Hello.
I think you can go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything else, okay?
Can I use your chair, sir?
Yeah.
Help yourself. Thank you.
Hello, good evening. How are you? Hi, how are you? Let me get out of y'all's way. I'm sorry.
How are you, ma'am?
Good.
Good evening.
I'm Officer Goncalves with Orlando Police.
I'm Officer Wallace.
That's my partner, Officer Wallace. What is your name now? You have your ID with you?
It's in the car.
It's in the car? Okay. Do you know why we're here?
I do.
You do. Okay. So you're not under arrest or anything, but under Florida law, every time I go talk to somebody, I have to read their Miranda rights, right? I'm sure you've seen in TV shows and stuff. So like I said, you're not under arrest. You're good. Take your time.
Suspicion soon centered on Mariana, a 4-month employee, after repeated shortages from her register hinted at something far more deliberate than simple mistakes, as officers prepared to uncover the truth.
Okay, so we got called here for allegations of some missing money, right? I'm assuming Macy's already talked to you about it. So I'm here to get your side of the story of what happened, right? I'm usually pretty forward and I'm honest to the person. That's why I tell you, there's no secret to why I'm here, okay? How long you been working for Macy's?
It will be 4 months.
4 months. And what is your job here at Macy's?
Sales associate in sunglass hut.
Sunglasses. So you sell sunglasses? Okay. And part of your duties as associate at Sunglass Hut, do you do cash transactions when you sell sunglasses? Okay. So the allegations that Macy's is doing is that it's been some discrepancy on your cash register, right? Are you aware of that? Can you tell me what happened?
To keep it short, I took a few times money from the register.
You took money from the register? Do you have any idea how many times?
A few times.
A few times. We're talking 3, we're talking 10, we're talking 50?
I was less than 10.
Less than 10. And do you know how much money you took? 2,100?
Yeah, that's what they said, yeah.
Well, that's what they're saying. How much do you think you took?
I estimated under 1,000.
Under 1,000? Okay. On the times that you took, what was the largest amount you ever took in one day?
400.
400. And then what was the least amount you took in one day?
I think it was like $60.
$60. How you were doing?
How?
Yeah. Like you were waiting till the end of the day, or when the customer hands you the money, you didn't put inside the register, or how do you do?
No, it was whenever I closed or opened the register.
When you're closed or open the register? And then you will take the money out?
So if it was in closing, I would take it from the deposit.
What do you mean by the deposit? Like the money that you would have sent it to another employee to make the bank deposit?
Yes, or like here at Macy's, we would go upstairs and we would like throw it into like this nail thingy,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess they send it out to somebody or something. Like we'll put it in a bag, in a deposit bag.
Okay.
Mariana stayed unnervingly calm, her demeanor revealing that she already felt the walls closing in, and soon she began to confess the entire scheme.
And I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your telling me that you took some of the money. But I hate saying like, hey, you know, it's $2,100, right? As Macy's saying $2,100, but you're saying, hey, I estimate less than 1,000. So I want to make sure there's no other person involved on this.
Oh no.
That could be, even without your knowledge, taking that money later.
Without my knowledge, I wouldn't know.
Right, that's why I'm saying, like, I want to make sure, like, your bags were always sealed, right? Like, when you did your deposit. Because, like, I never worked for Macy's, right? But all my young ages. So I worked for other stores, and I actually worked for a bank at one point. And I'm assuming it's kind of pretty similar to what you have here. So, like, when I work on a bank, at the end of the day, they call you batch, right? Which you count your money, and then you put all that information, and your computer system is supposed to match. Okay, he's supposed to have $3,000 cash. When you count your money, it puts in there, yes, it matched $3,000 cash. And then we take all that money out. We actually had it to put in order. If it was like $2,000, we were supposed to, all hundreds were supposed to wrap it in $2,000. And then we put on a sealed envelope that I seal, and I also had to initial the envelope. And then I go to the drawer, which is like the chute we call, where you put your money and then you close.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The little mail thing upstairs. I call it a mail thing, but it's like a little shoe.
Yeah. So after, when you close your money, like you count your money, how much average money you had a day?
That varied a lot, because there were some days where there was no deposit. Some days where...
Like all your sales were like credit cards and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then, but what is the, like, I'll say, what is the largest amount you ever had on your drawer?
Like in total?
Yeah. Like on your sales, right? Did you have a minimum amount that you start?
Yeah, 300.
You start with 300.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever you sell cash, then it's...
That's the deposit.
The amount plus the 300?
Well, I don't know if it's plus the 300.
Well, but you send that 300 back, or you keep that 300 on your drawer?
No, so the drawer itself always
has
to have $300. So then if there's more than $300, when there's cash payments throughout the day, then that's the deposit that we would, put in the chute.
Mm-hmm.
So then every day will be $300 a register, morning, night,
So if you had no sales, you had $300.
Correct.
Right? Now, if you sold $1,500 in cash, then you would have a total of 18, which is the 300 plus the 1,500.
I believe that's how it works.
Yeah. All right.
Her confession unfolded like a story, leaving officers baffled at how far someone could go for so little.
And I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your telling me that you took some of the money. But I hate saying, like, hey, it's $2,100, right? As Macy's saying $2,100, but you're saying, hey, I estimate less than 1,000. So I want to make sure there's no other person involved on this.
Oh no.
That could be, even without your knowledge, taking that money later.
Without my knowledge, I wouldn't know.
Right, that's why I'm saying, like, I want to make sure, like, your bags were always sealed, right? Like, when you did your deposit. Because, like, I never worked for Macy's, right? But all my young ages. So I worked for other stores, and I actually worked for a bank at one point. And I'm assuming it's kind of pretty similar to what you have here. So, like, when I work on a bank, at the end of the day, they call you batch, right? Which you count your money, and then you put all that information, and your computer system is supposed to match. Okay, he's supposed to have $3,000 cash. When you count your money, it puts in there, yes, it matched $3,000 cash. And then we take all that money out. We actually had it to put in order. If it was like $2,000, we were supposed to, all hundreds were supposed to wrap it in $2,000. and then we put on the seal envelope that I seal, and I also had to initial the envelope, and then I go to the drawer, which is like the chute we call, where you put your money and then you close.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The little mail thing upstairs. I call it a mail thing, but it's like a little shoe.
Yeah. So after, when you close your money, like you count your money, how much average money you had a day?
That varied a lot because I mean there were some days where there was no deposit, some days where
Like all your sales were like credit cards and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then, but what is the, like, I'll say, what is the largest amount you ever had on your drawer?
like in total.
Yeah. Like on your sales, right? Did you have a minimum amount that you start?
Yeah, 300.
You start with 300. And then whatever you sell cash, then it's
That's the deposit.
the amount plus the 300.
Well, I don't know if it's plus the 300.
Well, but you send that 300 back, or you keep that 300 on your drawer?
No, so the drawer itself always
Has 300.
has to have $300. So then if there's more than $300, when there's cash payments throughout the day, then that's the deposit that we would, put in the chute. So then every day will be $300 a register, morning, night,
So if you had no sales, you had a $300.
Correct.
Right? Now, if you sold $1,500 in cash, then you would have a total of 18, which is the 300 plus the 1,500.
I believe that's how it works.
Yeah. All right.
Her reason was startlingly trivial, a short trip with her boyfriend. But that fleeting choice set off a chain of consequences she hadn't anticipated.
But I'm using that as a stepping stone to do nursing later on.
It's probably one of the best industries. I wish I had a thought and went to the medical field instead.
It's hard.
It is hard, and I don't know if I can do it. So, but it's a beautiful profession, I'll tell you that. I think it's extremely rewarding. So I see every day, like we go to hospitals every day, we see people every day. So I have my kids in the hospital at times, and I'll tell you, it's extremely rewarding. It's a beautiful profession. I hope you can continue, especially if that's your dream. I hope you can continue and succeed, because it's amazing. How much are you paying for school? Like, how much money you're short?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm like 6,000 short.
6,000? How much is the program?
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, take your time.
It's over 10K.
So you got tuition for 40% of it. Alright, still quite a lot of money. I paid myself through the police academy, and the police academy cost me 5K. And to me that was a lot. The only difference that the police academy is full-time, so it's extremely hard for you to work. So I had to work most weekends and stuff, and I 100% understand, what you're having to go through. Do you have any plans to stop? What was your goal, besides the trip? And it was once you paid off your college, that was when you were kind of going to stop, or?
No, I was going to stop after the last.
The one from yesterday? How much was the one from yesterday? $100. Do you regret? At any point you thought, as you were doing, I can get caught and I can go to jail? You thought about it?
In the end, her regret was clear, but it couldn't erase what had been done. No outbursts, no excuses, just a quiet acknowledgement of the consequences finally catching up to her.
What's your name again? Mariana. Do you mind standing up for me, please? Is this your phone? Okay. All right, go ahead and stand up for me. All right, place your hands behind your back.
Wait, can I make a call?
No, Jameen, so you'll make a call when you get to the jail.
We'll make a call. You don't want to call your family or something?
Yeah.
I'll help you with that.
I'm my boyfriend.
That's fine. We'll do that.
All right.
I go through now. Which I'm
Wait, can I come up?
Give me one.
Come up here.
Oh,
Can I come up here?
go ahead.
Can I call him? Is there-
We'll call him when we get to the jail. Before we go inside.
Can I use my phone though?
Yeah, I can. I'll let you do that. Normally, I don't let people do that, but I will. I will let you make the phone call. I'll help you. You call from your phone, and then you're allowed to take once you go inside the jail. They will allow you to take, I believe, up to 3 numbers out of your phone and have on a piece of paper to make more phone calls. And then over there, you can also make as many phone calls as you want.
Sir, do we need any of this?
Nope.
That's all Macy stuff.
Mariana was charged with grand theft and fraud. On June 24th, 2024, police responded after a restaurant manager discovered missing cash and unpaid food tied to an employee. As officers arrived, she carefully explained what she had uncovered and how it all unfolded.
She said to go through this door? Or?
Yes, sir.
Oh. No. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Hello.
Hi, Don.
How you doing? So this is your victim rights brochure. I only have it in Spanish, but all you need is a case number and my ID number. So I put that there for you, okay?
Okay.
And then this is your statement. So just fill out what she did, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So specifically, what did she do?
Yesterday, she was caught stealing cash by another employee out of the register because it makes the next employee short.
Yeah.
So I came up, I put the numbers in, I came up short $177. And then they know that whatever you take home is not free.
Yeah.
They know they have to purchase whatever. So she was caught also, this is everything that she took and just put it in a bag and left with it also.
Okay, sounds good. So just right there, so first, you can use that pen or whatever pen you want. Just state your name right there. So just state that what she did, the amount she stole, and that she was not allowed or not told by management to steal or to take.
The manager presented evidence, including video footage, and noted that a witness had caught the theft happening firsthand.
Yeah, I do. And this is her ID and social. I had to put them out.
Do you have a video?
Yes.
Yeah, and then I'll send you a link. Can you, if I send you a link, can you upload it? Yeah. Okay.
And she also was scheduled to come today. Is there a certain amount that she had to be arrested for?
No, it could literally be $1.
Okay. Because it came up to 177 plus the items that she.
Is this consecutively or is this all?
It happened twice last week that she came up short. But she said that she mistakenly gave a customer too much gas. So I didn't think nothing of it last week. But then yesterday, that's when we actually blocked the cameras and stuff like that. And another employee seen her take it, and then that's when we know about it.
What time is she supposed to be here?
At 11. But she's gonna be at 11 because I gotta she tried to call out because I think she triggered it.
So I talked to her in the comments, so she told me if I can send her Uber because she don't have any money, that she'll listen it.
She put it down and then she put it in her phone. All right, you saw, you got that right?
Let me see again.
Yeah, just try to remember that. Is it recording? She put it down and then she put it in her pocket. Yeah, most likely what we'll do is issue out we'll put out a warrant. Go ahead. And then we'll just go.
After that, the situation escalated further as officers watched the employee confront the mounting evidence, her reactions hinting at just how deep the deception ran.
I'm arrested. How about yourself?
Hey. About to get arrested. They come back there too. Go ahead, man. My bad, man.
How is it?
What is this? You're being detained. He's gonna talk to you. What's your name? Hello. Okay. You're gonna need two cups? Yes, please. Okay.
I'm about to get associated.
You wanted to get associated?
I'm being surrounded.
I'm gonna come out this way and we'll talk to you.
I'll just talk to you now.
Is this your phone? Yeah.
You want that? Thank you guys.
Yes, sir. I knew you was too cute and mean looking for a reason. I knew you was too cute and mean looking.
Okay, we'll talk to her over here. It's hot outside.
The woman was charged with petty theft, later elevated to a felony-level offense due to her prior convictions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.